Don't you have 2 points that are completely wasted right now? Oh, you need to have this. Yeah, get rid of this point and this bow damage point and grab Golem's Blood. Golem's Blood is absolutely mandatory. Like, the life regen and the percent life there is absurd. 15% life for 2 points is really, really good. Had to buy new Herald of Agony rings with reduced reservation, but I need those anyways. Yeah. You also need Herbalism really bad. But I like that you already got rid of this point because a lot of people forget, including myself, because I'm a goober. This is good. This is good. You can drop a quick getaway so that you can grab this life. You need a lot of life. You only have 3,500, and that's with the 2 new nodes. So right now you're actually... What are you at? Yeah, 3172 is way too low. I would grab those. All right, so for upgrades... Divergent Precision. I'll type them all out. Divergent Precision. And Skitterbots. If they're not too expensive, don't spend a whole lot. You have level 21 Anger. I like that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you want a level 21 Combustion if it's not expensive. Because it gives you another % penetration. Okay. You have okay, so you have Fire Pin on this, which is okay, but for clear, I actually go with what was the one that I went with? For some reason I can't remember right now. Hypothermia, because of Skitterbots. Yeah, so go with Hypothermia. That's the only reason you're using Skitterbots anyways. It's to shock your enemies and chill them, so that Hypothermia is really OP. It's a very big DPS increase for you. Hypothermia over Fire Pin. Using a Zoph's Blood. Okay, that's good. You can quality this for less strength if you have the strength to do so. If you don't do that. You can quality it with elemental damage so that it's 2% more pin. These are fine. No big deal. That's pretty good. This, you would want power charge on hit, I think, because right now you're not generating power charges without it. If you are somehow, that's good, but instead of flammability, you want power charge on hit. What the fuck? That ring is insane. So yeah, you already have flammability on hit with your ring here. So this is a pretty good ring. You don't need to have flammability in your helmet. Change flammability in helm to power charge on hit. Have lightning golem in there for flammability. The reason I was using lightning golem is because because I had the headhunter, so I was generating power charges by stealing the buffs from enemies. But that might be totally fine, to be honest with you. I don't know. See how both feel. See if you're generating power charges. If you're not, they are very important, so I would just drop the lightning golem. It's way less important. That's just like an end-game, like, fun addition, basically. I think you can replace this ring here. The strength and int one. As your next upgrade. But I'm not sure yet. Yeah, this is a really good chest piece. This is a very good jewel. Very good Stygian. Well, it's a pretty good Stygian Vise. It has a lot of fucking resistance. This is a very good ring. Do you have... This is an important question. You don't have corrupted blood immunity, it looks like. So you need to get a jewel with that. It doesn't matter which jewel you get. You can replace one of these for a worse one. Like one of your random Crimson Jewels or one of your Searching Eye Jewels, Abyss Jewels. Because right now, you're going to be getting bled a lot and you're going to die a lot in maps. Which is not fun. You can drop the Quicksilver if you want to not be like super speedy. Alternatively, you could divine it for the 10% more movement speed. Because it's pretty low percent. It's literally the lowest roll right now. It's 20% out of 30. Quality your Dying Sun. It has a really low base duration for death 4 seconds. Quality your Diamond. Quality your Wise Oak. And quality your Cinder Swallow. Cinder Swallow has good rolls with the life and mana. Very good roll on the crit. Very good roll on the Wise Oak. Good job. Increased charges used. Increased area is fine. I mean power charges. You get guaranteed frenzy charge generation. Yeah. You get guaranteed frenzy charge generation through these nodes. This one right here. I'm definitely talking about power charges. They give you crit and crit strike multi. And then what else do power charges give you? Damage. Like, the difference between having power charges and not having power charges is absurd. Your crit chance, effective crit chance, goes from 68 to 76. Usually, with the amount of life you have, you're not going to be leeching, just so you know. And with mana, it'll be full because of your Cinder Swallow. So I get power charges on critical strike. With your Wave of Conviction, yes. Well, if you do a map, you'll see them at the top, if you get them or not. You don't need to ever check your serious DPS, by the way. That's kind of meh. Kind of useless, to be honest. I guess you would be leeching. I don't know. Like half the time at least. So Wave of exposure, Wave of Conviction doesn't really do anything for us, no matter what, because our exposure with this node right here does not stack. So basically, this exposure is all we need. We only use Wave of Conviction because it spreads in a wide area. So yeah, I think you replace this ring. If I take it off, how much? So you need a lot more int. Wow. Ooh. How are your reses? Not capped. Okay, so you can buy for 10C a fire res to lightning res for literally any item that you have it on. Where is your res at? Dude. You're scaling a lot of damage, but you don't need it. You don't need this much damage. Drop some of your jewels if you need to, if you can't find another way. You have 34 lightning res. Oh, this can roll up to 40% on your vectors here, your dark ray vectors. That'll help you with your... Here, I think I might have some divines. Let me see. Yeah, I have one divine, and it can't really get worse than what you have. So we'll see. Bring me your boots. I'm gonna try and divine them real quick. You do have a decent enchant on them. Alternatively, you can get like the dodge one. Sorry for being late. How dare you? Late to class? Toxic. What's up, Sassy? Welcome to the party. How are you doing? All right, so yeah, you're at 22 out of 40%. Bang, 36. What build am I leveling? Bane and Cultist. All right, so that is instantly more. Pikatava had to go do stuff. Hell yeah, dude. Congrats, you're insane. This is a pretty good Watcher's Eye. You could invest in like a 10-15x one for 2 stats. Any of the precision ones on top of this are really good. Attack speed, attack damage. Even the flash charge one when you deal a critical strike is okay for bossing. Mostly what you need is to fix your res. This is like, I don't want to say unacceptable because that's kind of like mean, but it is, you're not going to feel good ever mapping with this. Insane, by the way. Survivability is just pure forehead. All right. Your hit chance is only 98%, my friend. That is also one thing that is unacceptable. So we need to grab you these 2 nodes somehow, some way. Or alternatively, we actually need to grab you these 3. So we need to save you 3 points somewhere. You could probably drop this cluster Yeah, just drop this cluster, I think. It's giving you strength and int, which you don't need because of that ring that you have. So drop this cluster here and put in the jewel that you have here. The crit multi, double crit multi attack and cast speed. Put that here and then grab this node. Depth perception at the top. Really, 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 really strong for us. All right. So yeah, your tree's getting changed a little bit. Nothing crazy. You, oh, dude, I don't know how you're gonna cap your res, but you have to cap your res. Think I could check yours? Maybe. Yeah, dude, these two are literally insane. When you link these to me in game, I just, you know. Azanath's Chant, it has 15% attack speed and then 15% attack speed in Chant. I like that. It does have a very low ES roll, but we don't really need ES. We need life to scale anyways. Max Frenzy Charges is good. You could, I think, divine these. What is the max roll you can get on Hands of the High Templar? Doesn't tell me, actually. Been trying to fix it? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine, Sassy. We can fix it up. If you might be able to roll this for more lightning res. Because the life is less important than capping your res right now. To be quite honest with you, your life is already something that's got to be fixed later. Paid 60x for the bow. That's nasty. You do have an empty slot on this. It's a... What, prefix? Looks like you have an empty prefix on this. So you can enchant it with, like, Mana Leech or something if you wanted to, whatever looks the best. And if it's a suffix, you definitely need some fucking res, dude. Like, let's take off this. You're 48 lightning res. But yeah, that's basically all the things you need to fix. You can grab Divergent Precision and Skitterbots, but that's not, like, top of the list. I would say change this. This is absolutely mandatory. Hypothermia over Fire Pin is mandatory for your clear. Level 21 combustion over level 20 if you can. So these two, the first two are optional. The second two are mandatory. And then I'll send this in chat to you.